Oh boy, it's time to go. It's time to go back to 1998. My God. Barney is really going in on that. I can't remember the name of that thing. The Grabnath or something like that. Blast Pit. Tentacle Man. He's holding it down, though. He's getting it. So I actually started this game before. I'm going to actually pick it back up from my last save. Which I don't quite remember where I'm at. No game audio. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you kindly. What mods do I use? None. This is just vanilla source. I did poke around a bit and find some... I try to find some mods that might freshen it up, but mostly I wanted a ray tracing mod, and that is not available yet. But thank you for letting me know about the audio. You should hear it now. The wonderful sounds of Black Mesa. Have you played Black Mesa yet? No, I actually haven't. I've been waiting for it to be done. I know that they've done everything up to Zen, right? So, no cam? What? What do you mean? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yep. Nope. I was just doing some tech. So yeah, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I've been. It's been a minute since I played this game. Look at that good old Source 1.0 water, though. I actually love Black Mesa. It's unbelievably perfect. Is it better than Half-Life? Okay, well that's used, so I think I've come this way. I'll go back this way. Apparently it's almost done. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll play it again. That's no problem for me. Hey, old Lawrence there. You want to play a good video game? And I'm like, I think I do. I think I do want to do that. Okay, well those didn't change direction at all. Wait, yes they did. Wait, what? Do I want it going that way? The matchers are off. I guess I can go through here now? Yeah, Half-Life did have guns. It actually had some pretty cool guns. There's the crossbow, the Gauss rifle. Like, Half-Life actually had a pretty iconic set of weapons. The laser-guided RPG. Good shit. The rifle with the... Oops! What do I have right now? I don't... Oh, that's right. I got captured and then thrown into a trash compactor, so all my guns got taken away. Which is, if you... Actually is a real classic... Whoa, okay! Not going down that hallway. Oh, we have to. Alright. That's not normal. That's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. There. Everything's good. I guess there's something about... This is some, like, math going wacky. Usually I would say this is when a card is overheating, but... Yeah, it's part of the resonance cascade. You're absolutely right! No! Why'd it turn black? Okay, alright. Yeah, you know what? This is a ray tracing mod, actually. Yeah, no, this is just fresh off Steam. I don't know why it's going wacky. Let's see if it does it again. You just had to flesh out the RAM there. Nope. Definitely not fleshing out the RAM. There's something really fascinating about old 3D games that, like, used kind of broken 3D math because they had to. And then you run them on modern systems that do proper math, and it just kind of wrecks everything because a lot of the engine was predicated on the math being a little bit wrong. That's fine. That's just a mod, that's all. Sometimes you mod games. This is why Half-Life Source is trash. Is it actually bad? Does it... That's weird, because I've been playing it up until now without a problem. Oh yeah, this is a toasty part. You have to jump off here? No, you just run through? Yeah, okay. Mac Hoover, that's right, it's me. It's me, playing the best video game. Oh! Then again, that's just the stream. Nothing but quality video games all around. Speaking of, I need to do a new Switch trash stream. There's a fresh load of bargain bin Switch games. Love you as a weird uncle? Well, hey, that's fine. That's a step up. It's better than being a questionable sex offender, although I guess a weird uncle could still qualify as that. If I'm being honest. Oh, I did a loop. This is the only sections with I had issues with? Okay, well, you know, that's fine. True gamers make it work. True gamers make it magic. So I guess you gotta go up the, oh, actually, let me try. Oh! Woo! Oh. Maybe I can go in here? Nope. That's not a thing. You playing this because of Half-Life Alyx announcements? Yeah! Hell yeah, dude! I'm feeling it! Half-Life! Half-Life's back! Half-Life! I mean, I loved this game, and to a greater extent, I've always loved the Half-Life universe, especially after 2. Ow. So, I mean, I don't know that... There was a fair amount of periphery in this game. But I think certainly a lot of the lore... Ah! A lot of the lore really set into place with Half-Life 2. You guys still doing bad movie night? Maybe. I question what you mean by bad. We were gonna do, the 90 Day Fiancé Before the 90 Days finale watch party, but that plans have kind of shifted since then. But that's okay. I still got my Four Loko Bartenders series cans, which I didn't know existed. In my hunt for hard seltzer, I found that instead. Speaking of which, damn it! Man, the momentum in Half-Life is something else. I'm crushing a Truly's right now. It's Thursday. It's time to... We gotta celebrate for Half-Life, you know? Gotta pour one out for old Eli. Finished watching the Shimmy 3 VOD. Notice you're back online. I'm back online. Welcome. Yeah, I gotta stop being bad. No cap about it, Outback Jack. That's just true. But yeah, man, there's so many good games to play. Yeah, Zach was yelling at me for not finishing Fallen... Man! For not finishing Fallen Order. The shame of which I shoulder completely. But I don't want to play it off stream, you know? So, I don't know. There's only... I hit C to crouch. Like this is some kind of new-ass game. New Half-Life is a $2,000 game. Man, that number keeps jumping up. What? Alright, hold on. What? Hold on. I've definitely quick-saved. Oh, okay. It's auto-saving. I don't know why I'm biffing these jumps so bad. I'm like always clipping something and falling off of things. There. Crouch. Okay. Oh yeah. Chomper room. Why is this shit in Black Mesa? I guess a shadowy research organization, you can pretty much do whatever you want in terms of environments. This is one thing that, like, there's not really, you don't really get a lot in modern games, which is, like, lonesomeness. Long periods of traversing interiors or exteriors without enemies. Just, I mean, I guess it is jumping. It's a lot of up and down motion, which consoles are not the most friendly for, but they're getting back into it. Gordon's back! Whoa! I got level design though. Ow! No! That's a pretty great, like, design trick. Leave you alone for a long time, have you come up and, like a blind ladder into a room filled with hound eyes. Yeah, this is Death Stranding. You know it, Voodoo. Oh, Sith Otaku. That's a hell of a name. Just digging that name. Welcome. That's my favorite part, all the exploration and platforming. I mean, it's same. Half-Life 2 still had vibes of that. And there's sequences that people don't often remember because they don't have those big scripted moments, but they're really important, and they're really in there. I think it's more for, like, vibe checks and stuff. Show me the person who doesn't appreciate that. Oh, shit, the B-men, that's right. Satchels and a few bullets. Oh, good. Opinions on Fallen Order? I really, really like it so far. Yeah, Ravenholm had a lot of platforming, but that was a pretty densely scripted section. I'm thinking more like the part where you crawl under that giant bridge that really, like... I mean, platforming, of course, but... There's the airboat sequence. There are some parts where you're getting chased, but it is just like, it is a lot of just going around and doing your own thing. You know what? I really liked opposing forces. Great, sure. All right. Yup, we're leaving. Woo! Okay. Hold on. Hi! Throw the thing, Gordon! Oh. I don't understand. I thought he... Oh, well. Oh, nope. He's still there. Alright, you know what? Let's just keep going.
Hey, it's no good up there. It's all sealed off. The only way out would be to find someone with...
Find someone with what now? Whoa, okay. Hi! Oh, shit. Fuck! Shit. Yeah. Man, I'm fucking just dropping shots like crazy, too. Christ. Fuck, he's still back there. I should not have killed those guys. Yep. Oh. Okay, you let the head crabs out and then you zap them. Oh, I was supposed to do this in the other room. Alright, well. What you gonna do? Hey, Alicia. Welcome. It's a pretty fine emote pair you have there. God, that guy was hardy. Man next to him got turned into chunks and he was still on his feet. Oh. Yeah, I boofied it. Hard boof. I played Opposing Force and Blue Shift. I did not play Decay. That sounds like a fan-made thing. What is that? What is that all about? Can you adopt me? In terms of government paperwork, sure, but we're never gonna see each other. I'm gonna be honest about that.
Power 30%.
Decay's fan-made mod? It sounds like it. But if it's any good, why not? Throw it on the queue. I was intending to just play Half-Life 1, 2, and then the episodes, but I actually did not remember about Opposing Force and Blue Shift. I don't remember Blue Shift being all that great. I don't remember Blue Shift being all that great. Oh, come on! Ow! Fuck you. Okay. I thought he threw the satchels, but no, you have to, like, it's just the momentum of Gordon. And then you slide him on out like a goddamn curling puck. Half-Life Decay is a PS2 exclusive. Ah, okay. It's impossible to watch anyone play Half-Life without thinking of Freeman's Mind. Yeah, that was a really good series. Real early, real good machinima stuff. Is this where I came from? There was a dead person. Yep, it is. Blue Shift was cool, but Opposing Forces was shit because it had new content, enemies, and weapons. Yeah. There's also a neat perspective of being one of the grunts sent in. Kind of rare that you play as one of the, like, normal dumbass enemies from the first game. And then you get to see the game from their perspective, but then also empathize with them and realize that they didn't really have it all that easy as well. Jeez. Ah. Here we... I created all this. Oh, is there a scientist in here? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, it's so if you break the boxes, it'll explode on you. That's pretty cool. Your neighbors got robbed? Oh, it's the black flickering back work kid. God damn it. So I just messed with it, and I was watching it for hours, and I didn't see it happen once. And if it's back, that's cool. Fuck, man, I don't know what to do about that. Well, let me know if it gets really bad. I honestly don't know what I could do at this point. Actually, I have some ideas. Done. Hold on. Coriolanus. Got it. Took me a second. VSync turned on? Yes, VSync is absolutely turned on. The thing is, like, the flickering is not happening on my display. I have my computer outputting 2 displays. One goes to, yeah, it only happens on the left side of the screen for some reason. But yeah, I have another output going to my capture card. And it flickers. Which makes it extremely hard to, troubleshoot. I don't have a long-range gun. I mean, at least... Aww. Let a man take a drink, heathens. Oh! Crap. I'm glad that everyone seems really chill with the flickering. I'm happy about that. Otherwise, I would be driven fully insane. Ow! Insane. Fucking hell, man. Fix your game. I really want to. Thought I did. Okay, there's one small thing I can think of. One tiny thing. So let me try that one tiny thing. And if that doesn't fix it, we'll figure it out. Most people just skip to anus and disregard the rest of the name. Yeah, bit of a hitch there, bit of a hiccup, but that's okay. Unsubbing till flickering is fixed. Well, that means I have a month, right? And I can do it. Yes. I'm gonna restore these global settings. Steph is out there getting her ass kicked by Jedi Fallen Order. Alright. Basically I had a bunch of like stuff toggled in the stop it. Stop it. It's here. Default values are set when they're... Okay, so I'm gonna just put all my display shit to default. Yeah, computers. Hey, don't knock it. I can play Half-Life 1. It took me like 30 seconds to download it. And I'm playing it at 1440p resolution. Mostly without issue. There's some goofiness in the in that area there, but... So let's see... G-Sync... Or sorry, V-Sync. Okay, use the setting. Okay, and then the game is set to have V-Sync on. If V-Sync is not on... So, like, it gets confusing. I have a G-Sync display on my PC. And then I have an HDMI going out to my capture card. Get good zone isn't flickering. Yeah, that makes sense. It's not the feed from my PC. But if VSync is not on, then even if my display looks crystal smooth, then the stream gets a really shitty one. What's the frame rate? Oh yeah, gas cannon. Hello. Oh, that music sting. Yeah, they give you this go music, and there's just not that much happening right here. Good music though. I mean, it's super 1998. Can't fault them for that though. Keeps twirling it. Oh. What's your thoughts on Black Mesa? I haven't played it, so I have none. I was waiting for it to be finished. I've been waiting a long time. Yeah, there's like 10 minutes of music in Half-Life, but they're 10 very good minutes. Give them that. Oh, okay. That's right. That's what Once that game cover Half-Life Alyx? Yeah, probably. I know that this... You're probably saving me from myself by not talking about it, but... Oh, laser's still going? Alright. Let me know if that flicker comes back. And if it doesn't, then maybe, just maybe, this has been licked. Maybe I was trying to get too cute with some of my, graphics settings. Flicker's still there.
Oh, no!
It's back. Alright. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. Well, I got one more thing I can try. Might as well while I'm here. Jesus Christ. It isn't very distracting. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Too much. Cause yeah, people don't seem to mind it all that much. I will just try one more thing. Let me see if this does anything. Cause it seemed to go dumb. Or it seemed to start, like, I kind of muscled it so that I could get my capture card getting 120p in. Yeah, the game also just crashed. Yes, that is also happening. Which rules. But at the same time, I feel like the flickering started about then. So... Okay, let's see if this fixes it. I mean, I'll just throw back here. Do you guys still have a, I don't know where my phone is. Can you see my desktop, basically, or did I lose all capture? There, I got it here. I used to be so paranoid about showing people my desktop. Can't see desktop, sick, alright. See it everything, I've seen it all. I've seen everything, I've seen it all. So... Yeah, that's not necessarily my wallpaper. I have a rotating stock of images that's basically just been saved from the internet for the past 2 decades. Okay. Let's see if this bad boy still flickers. If it does... I'm not sure what to do then. Aside from just, I guess for testing purposes, I can try and set my desktop to 60 hertz. But what kind of trash would that be? What kind of garbagey ass trash? Oops. Let's see if it's just gonna crash the desktop again.
You have no idea what is going on, do you?
If it does, definitely unsub, yeah. Is it supposed to be? Oh, what? What?
You smell what I smell?
Would you like to get one of these blood samples under a microscope? Do you understand that last announcement? Yeah, the dimensional breach is definitely transmitting organic matter.
A failure of this magnitude is extremely improbable.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I know I'm dying on landing, but I don't know why it's just coming up with a black screen. I did it.
Predicted all of this, you know.
Okay, yeah. There's a scientist there who's losing his mind.
A scientist. Thank God. Get us out of here before those military drones figure out where we're hiding.
I mean, there have to be some...
Retinal scanner access. Escort us to the lobby, and we can get out of the lab.
You'll have to shut down the surgical unit first. Peters switched it on, but I'm afraid he never made it back.
Did I have a take on the VR thing? I guess I do.
Do you suspect some alien subterfuge behind this?
I laid it out during the Bruce Lawrence and Crichton cast, so you'll just have to wait until it goes live tomorrow afternoon to hear the whole thing. Why don't you?
Let's go. Yes, let's go.
Glad to oblige.
Content.
Do you still say there's nothing to chaos theory?
Lord, fucking nerds. Yeah, content. Really want to play Half-Life now and I don't have a PC?
Just look at that.
I'm gonna ask you guys though. You gonna play the DLC of this game? Boy, DLC. You mean the expansion packs?
Well,
Cause yeah, I guess I am. But I'm gonna have to ask. You know I will. How's that flickering looking? Is it gone? Still there? 1,000 is crazy steep for it is realistically at this point in one game. There are some. So far so good. Maybe that was it. I was trying to get really fancy with oh, look at this smug dick. So I think
I never suspected such things could be.
I was trying to get all my refresh rates all in sync, right? So I had 120 here, 120 going to my capture card that captured at 60p, thinking that if it got every other frame, then I would have smooth, no hitch. Why are they freaking out like this? What are they doing? Are they sneezing? What's it? You guys are really jittery right now. What were you doing in that room?
It can't get any worse than this.
positively.
These guys are all fucked. You guys are fucked up right now. We have to escape and you guys are just fucking strung out on something. I guess you gotta pass the time somehow, but damn. Anyway,
The military cleanup is just a paranoid rumor, isn't it?
You are completely wrong.
whoa. Now I've set my monitor back to 144. Usually when I try to push that to my card, it recognizes it as 59. So that doesn't make this capture as buttery smooth as theoretically it could be, but I guess getting...
It appears
I think I was running backwards.
It's completely failed.
Yeah, you don't say. I don't remember the door I was supposed to open with these nerds. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Oh, it must have been that big one that all the mans were standing in front of. I don't... What? Oh yeah, it was this way. Yup. Yeah, he's doing the stanky leg. Alright, boys. Do your thing. Papa Gordon's gonna stock up on shells.
I hope well, can't let you out.
Lamba,
I'm warning you, it's hell
get
out
this
there.
under control.
It's completely under military control. You'll have to sneak and fight your way from one end to the other, and I don't expect you'll meet many of our peers along the way. But if you do survive and somehow make it across the base, you'll end up at the Lambda complex, where the rest of the science team has taken shelter. I wouldn't venture there myself, but I will let them know that you are coming.
Oi. I own all the Half-Life 2 episodes. It's time for me to finally play it. Yeah! Episode 1 is not the greatest. It's good, though. It's got some good moments. Episode 2, though, is A+, top tier. Very, very good game. Yeah. Hi. Gordon Freeman got his knife and his gun. Knife gun. CQC. Ready to go. Yeah, I was going to. Whoa! Jesus. What do you think the best game you played in the 10s? Doom or Wolfenstein Last Colossus are my favorites of the decade. Oh, the 2010s? Whoa, I would need to look at a list to figure something like that out. Would it explain how Gordon Freeman can somehow be an expert with all forms of firearms? No. Maybe there's some, like, deep wiki shit going on there, but I'm pretty sure they never really laid into who Gordon Freeman is or why he's so capable. Best game of the decade? Well, that would be best game of the 90s. And that's a hard one. I don't know that I could say that, because it's also up against, like, Ocarina of Time, like Link to the Past. Also, just like, this game had such miraculous environmental pacing. I'm not sneaking. I'm not being a good snake. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, where? What? What? Oh. Oh, there you... Whoa! Hey! Shit, come back, come back, come back. There's another one, right? Whoops! And that's why we don't play with science. He passed the hazard course and he was trained with firearms. Oh, is that it? Okay. Watched the Game Informer Super replay. This was funny, but also frustrating. They couldn't figure out simple stuff. I'm sure Lawrence is much better at the game. You mean like crouch jumping? That's the thing that kind of gets everybody. Nobody knows how to crouch jump. It's not like you have to do the fucking crazy CSGO bunny hopping stuff to beat this game. Does it annoy you when Gordon looks at his gun every 2 to 3 seconds? There are a lot of idle gun animations in this game. It's not something I really remembered. Okay, I don't think you can... I know it's objective, but do you think VR is worth investing in currently? I would... well... I mean, the fact that you're using the word invest in... hints that you're like buying into it because you think it's going to be a platform that will have more value to come, and I don't think that's the case. I think if you have the disposable cash and you're really into early tech, it's fun to play with. God, that sound effect is so good. That little of the bombs coming in. So like the klaxon, the HEV charging sound. Oops. Oh yeah, there's oh. Oh! It doesn't work underwater. Oh, Christ. Fuck, I missed! Ugh. There's a lot of good sound design in Half-Life 1. Just ridiculously good sound design. Guy who made Oculus graduated from my school last semester, and they opened up a new ComSci building which looks dope and named it after him. Oh, Palmer Lucky? He was there for the grand opening and stuff? Oh! That's pretty sick, Kala. You could have been best friends with the man who wears no shoes and loves Trump. It's a nice sweater. See, people keep saying sweater. It's a t-shirt. He didn't graduate? Wait, what? Oh, Brendan Iribe? Never mind. I was talking about somebody else. Rollin's got that hot patch. Why am I out of... Why can't I charge it? You have to charge it above water? You do, okay. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where are you? Okay, good. Ooh. Yeah, no, Kala deserves a flex. She gets her flex. And look at this guy. He thinks this is a sweater. Ha! Laugh at him, boys! We got a real mook over here. Yeah, no, those... Oh, Christ, okay. Sorry, Oakley. Look at you complimenting my shirt, and I'm sending my goons to laugh at you. Ah! That is... Oh. Well, I got tricked. I guess you gotta go on the other one. What? I got hit with a bomb, I guess? Alright, okay, cool. Let's go in deep. Yeah, you gotta go be friends with tech giants. They buy you stuff. Why is this here? I think you have to go through. Like, I think it's just a fake wall. I remember, like, having to swim through that and then you come out on the other side of the dam. Am I just completely wrong here? What's going on? Yeah. Newsflash. Oh! No, I don't think that's what they want from me. Anyway, newsflash. People are bad at games, but I am not. Oh! That's what twitch.tv/SirLar is for. Or sirlar.com. Huh. I was poking around on GoDaddy today and I was like, oh yeah, I got one of those. I bought sirlar.com a long time ago and I just sat on it. Unfortunately, I did not get LawrenceSonntag.com. which is currently sat on by somebody and redirects to 123movies.com, so shoutouts to that, I guess. Gotta stop the turbines? I guess I did, yeah. You're right. You're right. Just googled when Irabe went to UMD, and he said he dropped out after 2 semesters, and he got his own building? Just because he made a fucking toy? Sick. Get through. There we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, redirects to my Twitch page. It was just sitting there all along. Yeah, redirects to my stream. Come on. What else would it do? Go to my merch store. Go to my SoundCloud page. Y'all guys can check out my mixes. That'd be cool. Thank you. Yeah, redirect it to 123movies. Yeah. Send it to LawrenceSonntag.com. That's okay though. There's some other Lawrence Sonntag's dot that I scooped up today. Ow! I don't know if .anime is a domain, but if it is, I gotta find it. Gremlin Lawrence on a shirt. Isn't that, like, appropriating a little bit? Because, like, I feel like Diva, to an extent Gremlin Diva, was really, like, really a recognition point for a lot of Gremlin ladies out there that like to hood up and... Yeah, sirlar.anime, does that exist? I can get .org. I could, that was available. You want to pet head crab? What was the name of Lamar? The de-beaked head crab from Half-Life 2? Oh, that was taken from Umara-chan? That's true. But even Umara-chan was like kind of a... I feel like there have been some recognition of the fact that girls can be trash nerds too. It happens. YowieDog.biz. Hey, now we're talking. Yeah, I do need to register DJ Yowie Hands. Which also, it's been a minute since we've had a DJ Yowie Hands stream. I bought DJ Hero 1, and I just haven't played it yet. That's got some fire hip hop in it. Hi! Bruce has a pocket, Bruce? What, like the app? Oh, shoot me! Okay. Oh, I wasn't supposed to go here.
30%.
Pocket pussy? A cast mold of Bruce's dick, except 1/2 scale. At least that's what he insists. Oh! It's half size! Guitar Hero DS when? When somebody sends me a fucking capturable DS, I guess. Oh. Speaking of sending me shit, guys, I've been upgrading my life lately. If you'll scroll down a bit, I got myself a P.O. box. So now I can accept all sorts of anime figures and questionable DVDs from people. Oh! Will you be playing Black Mesa? Maybe. I don't know why not. I was waiting for it to be done, and at the pace that I finish games, it might be done by the time I get to it. So, or by the time I finish Half-Life 1, I guess. Stop talking about Bruce's cock, he's my father. He didn't get to be your father without a cock, my man. So, you're just gonna have to keep hearing about Bruce's dick. That's just how this is gonna go. Do you think this was some kind of Half-Life stream where we don't talk about penises constantly? Where's your Amazon wishlist with $1,000 items? You're right. I'm not a streamer yet, am I? Hey! Someday. I guess at this point it would just be an Amazon wishlist with a link to the index on it. That's my $1,000 wishlist item. Do you develop Half-Life 3 conspiracy photos in this room? I do. I can turn all these mines. I can turn all of these lights red, and then it's the perfect photo development lab for all of my dark conspiracies. Ow. Gotta set up an OnlyFans to get that Amazon wishlist? Yeah. I'll send out photos of Bruce's dick. Yeah, motorless Lego. I covered my tracks. I knew this day would come. I knew I'd need to be ready. This is a pretty cool sequence, though. Gotta admit. Getting chased by this helicopter. Hit! There we go. Cracking your ankle on the ground. Did you see that joke already? Probably not. There are a few things I promise with every Twitch stream I do. One is that you get top tier gamer quality gameplay, Olympic level gamer moments, almost nonstop. Actually, this track is really good. This is the Valve track. Man, Valve was on fucking trap way before everybody else was. Listen to that dirty beat. I guess that's more like dub, actually. Shit. What the fuck? No! Oh, whew. Okay. I'm scared. Yeah, I got messed up. I don't know where that was coming from. Oh yes, with my stream. And then also, discourse that has never happened anywhere else. Top tier jokes, quality comedy and gameplay and commentary. Original thoughts. Sometimes dark thoughts. We like to get a little twisted here. Oh, it was a turret? Okay, I see it now. Invest with the wrong word. Do you think VR is worth buying currently or waiting for next gen? I mean, there's really not such a thing as next gen. Sorry, I keep giving you non-answers, but... So VR is not like consoles. They just keep iterating and releasing product. Except, a lot of hardware manufacturers have backed off making high-end headsets. Yeah, Buckinator, I'm gonna drop $1,000, because I'm an asshole. I don't know. I don't spend money on much. So, I'm gonna spend money on that. Mentioned Four Loko earlier, I knocked that shit back. Broke as hell in Texas. Hey, Sith Otaku, same shit for me, man. That was where my love of Four Loko began. It's my birthday drink. Mention, oh sorry, 1000 on what? The Valve Index? Or sorry, the the VR kit, basically. Yeah, treat yourself, that's kind of what it is. It's so hard for me to, justify spending that amount of money on one video game, but I really love Half-Life. I can do it. I'll donate money to the Red Cross, like, right before I do it, to make myself okay with being so extravagant for myself. Other stuff announced, Source 2 is apparently finished and Hammer's going to be completely revamped. I mean, to what end, though? Like, that's cool. But, like, I thought Source 2 came out with like a Dota 2 update a long time ago. So what's the, like, you can make CSGO items in Source 2 now? I see the trailer for Boneworks. It's a pretty good VR game. Oh, it's a game? I thought it was like a framework. I thought it was an engine. I thought Boneworks was like the interactive, like, five-finger tracking stuff. I thought that was just called Boneworks, but there's a game called Boneworks? Maybe I messed up. Oh, for Dota 2 maps? Okay. So yeah, I mean, like, so they put out Hammer so people can make... Ah, oh, wow, wow, ow, what, ow, ah. Shit, man. Resonator, thanks for the resub. People can make, like, I guess, Half-Life 2 mods and stuff in Source 2. I mean, Source 2 looked good, don't get me wrong. I think as a shooter and as an experience, that trailer was pretty great. It's just really hard to think about the fact that you need $1,000, well, you don't. But you need at least, I want to say, $400 of hardware just to play it. And that grants you access to a wonderful library that has maybe 6 solid games in it. Maybe I'm being too pessimistic, but... This, yeah, little boards break. You gotta run on the wire.
Power 15%.
But yeah, another going from like, again, the like peaks and valleys. This is something Halo did too, except in Halo, it was a room full of enemies and then a hallway, and then a room full of enemies and a hallway. This game, and this is what used to frustrate me about Combat Evolved and why everybody said it was so good, is that this game has a similar philosophy of like highs and lows in terms of pacing and intensity. But this game finds ways to make those scenarios different instead of a long hallway with a big room with a lot of aliens in it. So in Halo, it's a hallway and room. This is helicopters chasing you, evade the helicopter, go through a tunnel, now you're out on a cliffside. There's still enemies, but you can go at your own pace, you're not getting harried, there's not explosions going off, instead there's this constant rush of wind. It feels empty and lonesome, and you have this long, like huge vista to just kind of take your time. Be careful. That's suspect. Ooh, crossbow bolts. Then Zen comes in. You know what? Everybody has such a problem with Zen. I didn't really mind it. I've never had an issue with platforming in games, though. I mean, people like get real testy about platforming sequences in like Destiny 2. I love that stuff. I love it. Half-Life 2 does what you're describing beautifully as well. Yeah. Tundrick, Half-Life 2 is everything about the game design concepts of Half-Life 1, but evolved. I wonder. I mean, to some degree, it's gotten its due, but sometimes I wonder if people properly appreciate how amazing Half-Life 2 really was. For all the hype leading up to it, it satisfied everyone. Like, think about that. PC gamers, PC FPS gamers that were looking forward to Half-Life 2 loved it the second it came out. That does not happen. I mean, there was that issue with like people having trouble logging into Steam, and everyone hated Steam at the time, but it was a miracle. It was a miracle. I think, like, they did the impossible task of meeting expectations. I'm gonna go to the Nier concert in LA on January 29th. Tickets goes on sale tomorrow. I haven't played Nier Automata yet. Started it. Oh yeah. Now you got the RPG so you can shoot this fucker down. Also, just the pacing of having that helicopter chase you the entire level, and then they give you a break, and then they give you the weapon to fuck it up. And then you miss. You miss your shot. Have you gotten to 14.5.1 yet? No. I'm right at the end of Shadowbringers, which I wanted to play on stream. You might be detecting a trend here where I hold up playing games because I want to stream them. Oh, that's right. You have, like, they don't let you have enough rockets to kill it, so you have to run from it again. But now you feel like empowered, like, oh, I can fight back. I know what to do. Need to get into 14? Sith Otaku based on your name? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. 14 is really, really good. There's really nothing. The only reason to not like it is if you just don't like, if you're not into like anime or Final Fantasy, which are, it's kind of saying the same thing twice. If the aesthetic and the music doesn't appeal to you, I can get that. But Alfred, this is Half-Life Source. Yeah, Sith, there's so much gameplay there, and just an astounding amount of content, and all of it's super well designed, super well thought out. It all links to itself pretty well, so like every part of the game reinforces every other part of the game if you want it to. Oh. Yeah, Cat Boys, they got the Gold Saucer. Full-on Mahjong. There's a full-on competitive Mahjong league inside of 14 with matchmaking. But yeah, ooh, this is a pretty good track. I remember this one being on the old MP3 player. This is a pretty good drum track that kicks in soon. Oh, not time to hack yet, but now. Wait for it. There it is. Oof. Kind of popped over the hill there. Ah, if you do it right, you can just launch right into the stupid tube. Just shoop. like the trout. Hi. Fuck. I was supposed to kill you. Jesus. This part's pretty rough, huh? Oh, let me go back this way. Hold on, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. No. Ah. No, Captain Morgan, this is just how hard games were. There's a way to go behind the tank. I'll get there eventually. I'll figure it out. Yeah, this is supposed to be like the sneaky CQC part of the game. Ow. At least we're staying with this music. That's important. Nicholas, thank you for the cheer. These are exactly the YouTubes. You found them. There's a way to blow it up, right? Oh. Come and get me. Yeah. Half-Life music is great. We happen to find a section that has quite a bit of it, which is not common. Don't get used to that. This is a game largely without music. Ooh, Hound of Cullen. Thank you for the resub. Ooh, 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 ooh. Are. Look at that. Got plenty of rockets now. Oh, okay. Probably, I think you use these to blow the tank up. Pretty sure that's what you do. Pretty sure. Let me do this instead. What's up, Halo Dudette? Maybe not. Yeah, Buccaneer. The sound design of Half-Life 1 is really special. As accordingly, I have stolen some of it for my stream alerts. Enjoy that noise? I mean, I enjoy a lot of the noise. Hi, Mr. Substrict. I'm sorry, Daedalus. Sorry, 14 months. Thank you. Hey, Ben, Lawrence, what do you think of the chances of Funhouse Musical are? Oof. I think we blew our wad doing Arizona Circle, so... That's the thing we'd like people to watch right now. But... Hey, what you gonna do? Apex was made on modified sources. I wonder what those engineers can do with Source 2. It's exciting to think about, isn't it? I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like it. You guys get numbers on how many are watching it? Maybe. I didn't. Not really my wheelhouse. I've just... No, this is not on hard, Mario. I don't think it is. Nope. Normal. Oh, thank you. Let's see here. Mr. Rexy? Appreciate that. I said wheelhouse? What did I do? Oh, I did. Yeah, you're right. That's a show. No, it was really fun being a part of that, and I'm woo, super hashtag blessed that they were cool with me being in it. The ones with the canvas on them throw items in them sometimes, right? Yeah. Whoops! Oh, come on, Gordon. You can throw better than that. Yeah, Titanfall 2 was A+. Gonna go get something to eat? Alright. See ya, Gyro Caesapelli. Is that a JoJo reference? God, Gordon. That's why he uses guns. I feel like Arizona Circle suffers from the sugar pint effect. Great content, but people on YouTube don't enjoy absorbing that content there. Now, people watch and enjoy, though, because y'all did amazing work on that show. Thank you. Thanks, John. I mean, you're right. I do think that, and it's not, I don't necessarily think this is a bad thing. I don't think it's a problem. But I do think that people go to YouTube and go to certain content creators for a specific kind of content. So it makes sense that when that content's not being made in that way, or people creators try to use a destination where audiences are used to seeing one kind of content and try to just change it to another kind, it makes sense that it wouldn't just work. That's not what people signed on for. Hey, Frunk. Welcome. Rebel, thank you. Big thank you. Great work. Well, you know what? If by that you mean continue playing Half-Life 1, why did you switch to that? Why did you switch to that? Okay! Yeah! Fucking hell. Okay. Because he stepped on a mine or something. Shit. Here's a fun fact. Something I never really thought about. The Vortigaunts, they're good guys in Half-Life 2. Because they're one of the species that has been conquered by the Combine. So the ones you fight in Half-Life 1 typically don't attack you, especially if you find them on Zen. They don't attack you unless you attack them first. And if they're attacking you in the... if they're attacking you on Black Mesa, it's because they're wearing these, like, control collars. So they, like, have to. Pretty cool. There are some bits, there are some, like, nuggets in Half-Life 1 that did imply a larger world. And, oh. Skybox. Okay. And they did a really good job sort of leaning into those hooks and building it way out for Half-Life 2. Half-Life 1 does have some good story, or Half-Life in general as a series has some really good story. I think it is, it's pretty good sci-fi. Let's see if I can just pop this guy. How was the podcast yesterday? Pretty fun. Always fun, man. I just enjoy hanging out with Bruce and Criken, and so any podcast where I get to just hang out with my buds. Ow! 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 What the hell was that? Oh, this is a nice track too. I remember this being on the old MP3 player. I'm just gonna drink this in for a second. What are the Combine? It's a little loose, but basically the Combine are like a... That's such a late 90s sound, the like really grungy, heavily reverbed electric guitar. But yeah, the Combine are like a, I'm trying to think of how to describe it. Kind of like a alien organization that goes around the galaxy, basically conquering various races and forcing them to join their group, to join the Combine, basically. Oh.
Help me. Somebody, please help me. I'm dying out here.
So
Help me.
it's actually a really cool setting, Half-Life 2, because it basically takes place after the Combine have infiltrated Earth, and a significant chunk of Earth's government has decided to side with the Combine. So, and it's not a bad thing either. Like in the beginning of City 17, I say Breen, but that just makes me think of Neil Breen, Dr. Breen. He's basically lecturing the entire city on why this like authoritarian control is good for them, and he doesn't necessarily make bad points. He's like, they've got better technology. They'll be able to eliminate war and hunger and famine and all this stuff We just have to kind of... We have to kind of get punished until we learn to stop being stupid apes. Is kind of how he said it. Like, all humans want to do is fight and fuck, and we can be about more than that. It just kind of takes us... We have to be basically brainwashed or conditioned to live the appropriate way. I don't know. There's a really good rant that Breen goes on near the end of Half-Life 2, I think, where he's like, "What the fuck?" Okay, I thought that was gonna happen. It's like, what the fuck, man? Like, I'm trying to do something here, and all you do is run around blowing shit up. That's all you do. You just blow shit up, and you're a hero. Here I am trying to fucking make humanity go to the next phase of its evolution. You're just shooting things. You just shoot shit. Asshole. I don't know. It was kind of neat. I like Half-Life a lot. I don't remember what to do here. I'm sure I can figure it out. What's wrong with the sky? A graphical glitch. I'm sure that... No, there's probably some... You can shoot them, okay. Yeah, and there's that sound effect of all the sand coming down. Alright. Nade, yeah. If I had nades, I would.
Stupid.
This guy's having a bad time in Jedi. Yeah. There's one part at the end of Half-Life 2 where you briefly overhear Breen talking about all of this weird alien stuff he's discovered with the Combine. He mentions ancient neutron stars colonized by sentient fungi and vast meteorological intelligences. Always blew my mind as a kid. The headspace of Half-Life is a really cool thing. Ow. Ow. Wow. I really got it. Okay. Yeah, no, she's on... I mean, it's just rough. Jedi Fallen Order is just a rough game in general. There we go. Hello, Defoe Disciple. You big fan of Willem? Oh. Oh, God. What the... Alright, Half-Life Source, a little buggy. A little buggy, it turns out. A little bit. A little bit. Do an impression? What, me? Nah, I'm not. I ain't no ninja. I'm sorry. Never been super good with impressions. Did you stream Kingdom Hearts 3? Yes, I did. A long time ago. I think the VODs of that are probably on my YouTube channel. I tend to back up everything there. Ow, ow, ow! I wasn't supposed to do that.
Vital signs critical.
I thought if I went in between the sparks. That's creepy. Let's refresh a skybox. Stupid. Alright, I think I'm supposed to involve myself in there. You know, played Half-Life PS2? See, that's the one I didn't play. I couldn't imagine Half-Life converting into a decent console game. But I was also, like, way more pretentious back then. Very much PC Master Race kind of thing. Before that term even existed. Turns out we've always been assholes about it. Nope, not supposed to go. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here in general. Also a sniper. I have not checked out Black Mesa. Oh, here we go. A lot of people have been asking about that. No, like I said before, I'm waiting for it to be...
You're heading for the Lambda complex, aren't you? I was heading there myself until I wound up here and, well, simply lost my nerve. Take one look through that door and you'll see what I mean. I'm just going to wait out the catastrophe in here. If you intend to go on, then I beg of you, proceed with extreme caution.
It's almost finished? Yeah, I'll check it out when it's finished, for sure. apparently the PS2 version was its own campaign. Well, that means I gotta play it. Is it available digitally? I have a PS2, but I think I can figure out how to play it. I think I have the technology. Emulator? I prefer the look and the feel of like authentic shit. But yeah, I'm certain an emulator would get it. There was a port? Oh. Port? To what? A fan mod? Oh, interesting. Nope, I promise you, this stream was only 100% triple S tier gaming quality. 100% zero flicker gaming. Which means playing the game as originally intended on its authentic hardware. Apparently that's a thing in like retro gaming circles now. You're getting real huffy if you stream a game that's not on the original hardware. Like original cart, original hardware, original everything. I mean, is it really that surprising? You name a thing about video games and people are going to get mad about it. Oops, wrong button. What I was talking about was the PS2 co-op? Okay. Oh, you're not supposed to... Right. Smash players get mad if they aren't playing on a CRT. Well, that's more than just pretense, though. That... You... Like... In Smash, yeah, you kind of need zero lag. So, I'll give Smash players a bye on that one. Yeah, you're running this on Windows 98? Yeah. I am running it on a PC. Windows something. Although I did just buy a game for Windows 98, so I'm gonna have to. Oh my God, this part. That's right, because all the head crabs will trigger the bombs too. Which means I gotta get my virtual machine game on point. Yeah, I had this idea a while ago, and I'm gonna go through with it because a man keeps his word. I'm gonna play every Star Wars prequel game. Every game that not every game that came out in the window around the prequels. Every game that's about the prequels. Because if it was every game in the window of the prequels, there'd actually be a lot of good games in there. But instead, so the first one is Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Are you going to beat them all? I don't know. I'm giving myself the option of just opting out of some, because there's stuff like Pit Droids. There are a lot of kids games in there, too. I looked up a list on Wikipedia today and started planning the tech setup I'm going to need. Episode 1 PS1 game? Yeah, I just bought that on Amazon for like $5. It's a Windows 98 CD, so it's going to be a real charmer to get working, I'm sure. But it's going to be a good exercise, because I kind of want, in addition to all the top tier pro gamer moments on this stream, I also would like this to be a way to sort of showcase games that other people don't have the time or the inclination to get working. Older, weirder stuff, or like mods that people can't get working. To that extent, like I'm on a newer install of Windows at the moment, so I was kind of dreading it, but I did get Final Fantasy VII modded and working again, like better than it was before. There were some mods that I installed that weren't working last time I was playing it, but everything's gravy now. I got those new high poly character models. Yeah, got that neural network enhanced texture pack. Oh baby. Damn it. I thought that was gonna open that. And then I also got Jedi Knight 2 all modded. Like, neural network upgrades are really fascinating to me. It's kind of the only way you can up-res a lot of older games. Yeah, Jaunt Man. I remember watching the, I think it was in the Awful Block of Games Done Quick, they did a run of Episode 1. And that game is busted. They just straight up say, like, most people can't finish it. Not because it's hard, but because it's just flat broken. There are things in it that apparently just make no sense. Okay, that's what you have to do. Huh! Ooh! Touchdown. Let's get out of here. So I'm curious to go back to it. First of all, to see if I can get it running. Second of all, to see if I can beat it as a normal human being. Ah, yes, the bee cannon. This fucking thing. We're seeing Rogue Squadron. Well, Zambi, I have to ask you one question. And it's a very depressing question. Was Rogue Squadron based on the prequels? Starfighter was. Rogue Squadron was not. None of them. Unfortunately. The first Lego Star Wars was based on the prequels, yeah. Confused the shit out of you. Yeah, hearing them talk about it, I'm like, how did anyone know how to play this game? There were like weird... He found his courage real quick, didn't he? Thanks, bud.
Yeah, we might stand a better chance if we team up.
Oh my god. Oh! Oh no. I don't have any kind of long-range weapon.
Emergency. User dead. Seek deleted.
This is good, alright. Yeah, I used to watch Freeman's Mind. That was like the darling of Machinima back when I started there. God damn it. I just need health. Hurts! Man's been shot up. Oh. Damn it.
Get my hands on the guy responsible for this mess.
Tell him, Barney. You and me, bud. We're gonna run the world. Ah, come on! Barney, no. Back up, bud. Oh. Crap. Let's let the Air Force take care of that one. Alright. Shit! Fuck. I know. I know it's hard. I'm scared too, alright? Yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh! Oh, my buddy. Shit, man. Alright, alright. I know.
Okay, I'll wait here and help anyone else who comes by.
I'll come back for you. Actually, wait. Yeah, he just walked up on me.
Okay, we might live longer if we work together.
We can do this. We can do this. Let's go!
Yeah.
We can't do that.
You go on and go.
Let me just give him one of these. Okay. And then... Woo! I'm just gonna wait for his ass. Bang. What? There were two.
Rat. Jesus.
Okay, I'll secure this area. I'll stay here and guard this area.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, God. Shit, let me... There's no way that I can, like, stay out long enough to actually have the rocket reach anybody, right?
This place is a lot bigger than I thought. See you later.
Hi. Crap. That means he's coming, right? Yep, it does. Marty, move! Yeah! Whew. God damn it! What a duel! Okay, we made it.
Okay, why not? Didn't want to die alone anyway.
Let's go, buddy! Yeah! That's what I like to see. Alright, we made it. Suck.
Sooner or later.
Oh, thank God, alright.
5.
You're kidding. That's not... Yeah. Yep. Crap. Hi. Got a serpentine, I guess? Ow!
Medical
Don't shoot me, don't shoot me! Alright, fine. Alright, fine. I was trying to style on this a little bit, but... Okay. Everything's fine. Yep. Your man did it. Oh, look at him. Woo! What? Oh! Okay, that was close, Barney. Shit. He's still there. Huh! Shit. Barney, move.
I don't know if we should go any further. This doesn't look right.
Shit, that's not the button. Damn shit. Christ! I said... I have one rocket left. I guess I'll use that. There are two buttons. I know. Only one of them's fun, though.
I'll be happy to survive this with all my parts.
Yeah, same. That's such a Star Wars like lightsaber sound too. Oh, okay. Please give us some health. Gauss gun him through the wall? You can do that? Gauss guns go through walls? What in Star Wars games you were looking forward to playing? Oh, you mean like in the prequel-a-thon? Episode 1 Racer is really good. And I remember there was an episode 3 beat 'em up that was really solid, but apart from that, they're mostly hopefully just a hallway of trash.
Yeah, let's go.
Which one is which though? How will I be able to tell my long friend and partner apart from this new guy that I don't trust? Oh, that's how. Okay. Can you... Ooh. Well, hello. Don't mind if I do. No health though. Oh. Yeah, that's what we were waiting for.
Think we're getting any closer? Sounds right.
There you have it. Game of the year. Oh, that's cool. Did it a little late though. Okay.
Any idea how many of our crew died? You don't still think this is a drill, do you? Yes, sir.
Dynamic dialogue. No. I hear a head crab and stuff.
I don't know if we should go any further. This doesn't look right.
You're fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, this is the door that's boarded up. Yeah, Murtaugh. Well, I love playing it, so we got a good thing going. Half-Life 3 is going to be VR. I mean, it's not Half-Life 3. Got to keep reminding people, not Half-Life 3. It's a side story. It's an offshoot. It's a mini game kind of thing. Dusty and his pizza. Thank you for the resub. Maybe 2.5. Episode 2.2.5. Have they really talked about the scope of the game? I know Jeff Keighley put up a lot of interview material and stuff that I haven't had the chance to watch just yet, but oh, here we go. No, Barneys aren't going to be able to follow me here. Well, you're on your own, boys. Whoops. Never mind. I'm back. There we are. Okay. Oh.
This is as far as I go.
Well,
Stay here and keep a lookout for anyone who needs help.
I've taught you everything I can. They send you vomit bags with the game? Maybe. Yeah, I mean, I know that like motion sickness is something they're very aware of. I remember reading that was a big part of developing Half-Life 2. Especially the airboat sections, is making sure that... people could get through it without barfing. Ah!
Okay, I'll secure.
Apparently they had like a staff, or a developer on staff that had motion sickness, and they kept tweaking that section until that person could play through it without just losing it. Which, boy, wouldn't that be fun if that was your role on a dev team? It's like, you have motion sickness. Try not to throw up. Just throw this thing at you over and over again. Oh, I love it so much. Man. Not for long. Welcome back, boys.
I'm gonna stay here and keep a lookout for anyone who needs help.
All right. You guys thought I would leave you behind? Never. Never once thought about it. Never once occurred to me. Hey, look at that. Almost full health. Y'all gotta move though. Uh-huh. Yep. That's video games though. Love hearing these game sounds again. Yeah.
Stay here and keep a lookout for anyone who needs help.
I feel like Twitch is it's just a farm for like comfy game audio. Something you can put on in the background while you work or whatever. Oh, I gotta go up there. Okay. Well, looks like this is goodbye for now again, boys. But don't worry.
This is as far as I go.
I'll be back. Maybe. Probably not. I can't lose that life. It took me so long to get it. Yeah, no, you called it.
I'm gonna stay here.
This game is real brave making you do this platforming. There we go. I feel like there should be a helicopter incoming. I don't want to fight these guys if I don't have to. Helicopter! Helicopter! No! 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 There, yeah, you guys fight him. Fuck this. Checkmate. Cannot possibly combat my 9,000 IQ brain. Oh! Yeah. Playing four-dimensional chess out here. Oh, crap. Maybe not so much. Where is it? There it is. God, this gun is too good. Oh. You set to 360p? Nah, man. I got the flickering shit solved. I am now 100% pure A+ Twitch tier talent. Hey! I knew you'd be back. Oh, maybe not. Wait, you guys can get through this door, right? Get in there. Boop it. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Open it. There he goes. He's having a fine time. Ooh. I'm booping at something else up there. Yeah, Tendrick, transcoding to 160p does give you the close to optimal Half-Life experience. Is there a way? I guess you could pixelate it, like a mosaic filter or something. Is there a way to take an image that is 1080, but then make it look like it's rendered in 240, or something like that? Because just transcoding just makes it blurrier. Oh yeah. Hello there. Hello, peaceful snake. Upscaling is the word. I mean, I went downscaling. I want, like, it'd be, because I'm playing this on a resolution people couldn't even conceive of back when they designed it. Which is one of the things that makes PC gaming so wonderful, is that they can scale into the future, provided that the tools are still supported and the everything is coded forward thinking. Shoot down the Osprey? You can do that? Did not think you could do that. You on hard mode? No, this is normal. I tried it on hard for a little bit, and I was just making so little progress that it became difficult to play. Like, I don't know that it would be a quality, top-tier streaming experience. Oh. Can you shoot the Osprey down? I'm sure that that's on. I don't know that you can. Oh, the fuel room explodes. I guess that makes sense. Use the cannon? To shoot the Osprey? I don't know that it goes up that high. Also, I don't remember... Wait.
I'd like that to change sooner or later.
Why am I back here? Did I not see... Wait. Oh, it's up here. Right. I'll try. Oh, I hadn't shut the door yet. I just heard a door booping open. You can open this one for me? Oh, he opened that one. That's right. Ah! Forgot to do all this stuff. I think you can shoot the engines? Okay, I'll try. Switch from OpenGL to software? Yeah. That's how I would do it on my end. I want a plugin for YouTube. That can, shit, man. I want a plugin for YouTube that converts new games to looking like they're rendered at an old resolution. That's what I want. Like Kel said, I've not played Black Mesa. Very common question. Waiting for it to be finished. No, it's not. You know it's not. Get back here.
Okay, I'll wait here and help anyone else.
Oh.
Roger that. Let's run like hell.
Reverse checkerboard rendering? It would just need to programmatically like find edges and then alias them. Which I think could be done. It'd be a waste of time and resources, but it could be done, probably. Oh man, Sven Co-op? I remember when that came out. That was a huge deal. There you are. Oh! He's shy. Does Osprey just keep dropping mans forever? Lower res and frame rate, scan lines. Scan lines is not a bad idea, but kind of like instead of adding lines of black, doubling up lines of pixels. So you could... Where are you going? Come on. Boys! No! Well, ain't that the way. Ow, shit. Oh, God, ow.
Bourbon in the other bar?
What?
Is there bourbon in the other bar?
I think the one in the, like, carafe is bourbon.
I'm not gonna use the expensive.
Oh. Then that's the bourbon I was thinking of.
Oh.
You said it was like 1 tablespoon, was it? That's not very much.
I want to use the classy bourbon.
It's only 1 tablespoon.
Now, I wonder if those boys could have made a bigger mess.
What's your best favorite theory about G-Man? My own. I mean, I think it's pretty... It's pretty common knowledge that he's, like, grooming Gordon. I think... And this is just from... I haven't read a whole lot about it, to be honest, but this is just from, like, playing Half-Life 1, 2 in the episodes. It seems like, the shit at Black Mesa happened. Earth accidentally opened a portal, to Zen. That made the Combine aware of Earth, and then the Combine invaded. That also put Gordon, given that Gordon survived the Black Mesa incident, G-Man, who I presume either represents, like... I think he's like a representative of like a galactic mercenary organization, like a private military kind of thing. And he saw that Gordon survived, and he's like, well, that's weird. I guess we got a real badass on our hands. So he then he plucked him out, and then I think as a test, he dropped him into City 17 when he did, to being like, well, let's see if this was a fluke. Let's see what Gordon does if I just drop him in right here. So Sailori, I say your name like that, but is that a T? Is the 7 a T? Is it Sailorit? Anyway, thank you for gifting subs. So I don't know. I think G, and then in what was it, in episode 2, Vortigaunt's block the G-Man from tracking Gordon, which is why he's all pissed off. I'm Mr. 14. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Apparently I'm missing heading home, had a date, also love the podcast. Ooh, thank you. Sorry, Barney's very sad that I'm leaving him. All the events in Half-Life were orchestrated by G-Man. He is seen in the expansion delivering the defective gem to the facility to open up the portal, so no, he didn't just stumble upon a badass. Oh, okay. I didn't know that he delivered the gem. I don't think he did that to I still think discovering Gordon was incidental. Or rather, I like the flavor of that a lot more than Gordon for some reason being the center of everything. That he was just some hapless scientist that just so happened to be able to survive all this shit. Yeah, no, you can see him from the tram in the beginning of Half-Life 1. There's a bunch of other sightings too. Same in Half-Life 2. He's always following you. Oh, Murtaugh. Thank you for the sub. You've been in chat for a while. Thank you for subbing. Oh yeah, these fuckers. So, ray tracing for Half-Life 1? I mean... Oh, these are the ammo, okay. You guys are cute. Look at him, so mad. Little dumbass. Galcart, thanks for the Prime sub. He wants to eat your finger so bad. Oh, that's why. Damn. So, I don't know. I think within the context of the games, G-Man's motivations are still pretty mysterious. I mean, that's the whole point, right?
30%.
But I do like...
45%.
I do like thinking in my own little, like... He's tracking Gordon incidental to what he already has going on. Oh, I forgot. Which I guess was prompting the invasion of Earth, which would kind of make him a really bad guy. I kind of read him as more of a ambivalent third party, but if he orchestrated the Black Mesa incident, then that's a little less chill. Molten Liqua? Demon's job's like 90% mystery, 10% just following Gordon to see how his plan is going. It seems like it, yeah. He doesn't seem to be working for the Combine, right? That's the other thing that's kind of mysterious. So if he's not working for the Combine, why would he do the stuff he did? Yeah, the pseudo light shafts. That's the best they could do. Oh, oops.
Power 15%. Power 30%.
Oh.
Power 45%.
Remember. Oh, that's right. If this is up, then you can. Okay. There we go. Overthrow the Combine? Yeah, maybe? Oops. Like he had to incite the human race to fight the Combine because he knew that they could eventually beat them. But to start, he had to like put them on the like he had to make them aware of all this shit. Fucking God. He works for Syndicate. Basically, Combine is another part of a bigger gear of doing a bidding. I think some words got sacrificed to predictive text there, but I don't know about doing the Combine's bidding. I don't think he's necessarily in league with them. Otherwise, he would just kill Gordon, right? Oh. Okay, fine. Is it not better at this point if we don't find out? Yeah. Ooh. It's for sure, I think, enjoying the ride is part of it. And I don't know that there is a definite answer that's correct. And I'm okay with that. I can embrace mystery. Thanks for, Oops. Thanks for a fun game. It's fun to speculate about stuff. And often the answer you get is, like, way less interesting than the mystery itself, so... Gonna sub to Bruce if you keep that up. Ah, what did I do? And also, you should sub to Bruce, so there. There, what do you think about that? What do you think about that? Any advice for a 23-year-old with no direction in life? Figure out your direction. There, I did it. I mean, like, that's snide, but it's also true. You can take actual time and make an effort to figure out what you want your life to be about. Read books about philosophy. Take a pottery class. Also, yeah, Killset Gaming is correct. 23 is pretty young. You don't have to decide everything about your life when you're that young. You also have time to change your mind. That's the other thing I like. I find that both myself and a lot of other people fall into is thinking that you have to decide on a path and stick to it. You can decide on, you can be like, I'm going to try this out for a year and see how it goes. And then if it doesn't work out, I'll change my mind. I'll do something else. You can totally do that. I think the only sad thing is like not trying anything, just sitting still because you don't know what to do. I think it's better to do something, to decide on something and do it, rather than sit around doing nothing because you're not sure if it's the right thing. It's like the old adage, even if you do the wrong thing, you still learn something. And you're still better than, or you're still closer to your goal than you were before not doing anything at all. Like now you know that's not what you want to do, so you can cross one thing off the list, as opposed to crossing nothing off the list and staying exactly where you are. So... I'm pretty lucky in that early on, I just kind of convinced myself to not be afraid of fucking up, or of giving myself permission to change my mind if I didn't like something. Oh boy. What games came from the Half-Life engine? That's a good question. That's a Wikipedia article right there. I don't know that I could list it off the top of my head. Things made in Source. There's a couple of notable games. Hundreds is a little strong, but I mean, really, also Source is just a fork of the Quake 2 engine, which also had a lot of games on it made under it. Yeah, Counter-Strike, Team Fortress for sure. Maybe 100? I don't know. I think that might also be a little much, but. Moving to LA to become a prank YouTuber? That's it. You got it. Not all of us are so blessed to have life figured out so young. Can't wait to see all of your kissing pranks. Yeah, I think Dark Messiah was Source, I think. Apex Legends, yeah. Gmod. Not really a game, but there are games made with Gmod. Yeah, Vampire the Masquerade. Yup, that's true. Day of Defeat. Yeah. Wheelhouse. Yeah. When do you think we'll get a fulfilling space exploration game, if ever? You got it. It was called Outer Wilds. You just got to go play it. Half-Life 2. Yeah, that's also true. Vampire the Masquerade is another one of those like backlog games that I hope I get around to playing one of these days. And here I am replaying Half-Life. At least I know that what I say doesn't make any sense. Portal? Yeah, Portal. Yarp. Big YES to that one. The ship? Yeah, that was fun. prepare and be confident. Avoid saying too much. Be able to talk about your qualifications and experience. Think of good questions. It's like a date. Oh, interview? Yeah.
Minor.
Just be confident that, like, you're right for the job. You have a good work ethic. You'll prove it to them. And even if you don't know something, you'll be able to learn it. And like, don't lie about what you know, but just be like, just express confidence in your ability to learn and perform. Unless you're really good at lying. That's a really cool sequence. Scripted. So cinematic. Hey! I thought you were so clever. Ya bitch! Unless you have high speech or charisma, yeah. You don't want to base the entire interview on getting one die roll. One skill check. I don't want that health down there badly. Yeah, cool jacket. Need that charisma. Oh, ow, hey, what? Oh, okay. Take a shot of alcohol before the interview to give yourself a boost of charisma. Take 5. Do the job interview on hard mode and never open your eyes. But don't explain why. The most common show you talk about having an electric motorcycle. I was wondering what kind of bike it is. It is a Zero SR. The brand name is Zero. The word, not the number. Nothing but good life advice. When I'm in an interview, I have 10 charisma plus 3 of the whiskey. Yeah. Make sure to pour some on yourself too, because guys like... Interviewers love an employee that smells like whiskey. It reminds them of good times. You want to do that. Fuck! God damn, these guys shred you. I mean, I guess they are like special ops. Is the O and 0 0? No, but it should be. This ain't Borderlands. Yeah, half-elves get plus 2 charisma, so if you could just roll a half-elf character to do the interview, that would be great. Level them up a little bit. Go and smoking a fat cigar and harass the secretary. Hell yeah. Go and wearing a monocle. Monocle and a vest and a top hat. Talk about your fortune from railroads. It's just me. Hello.
What?
Let's get the hell out of here.
Hello. Oh.
Well, just try it, because I have to add the egg in.
Is this a roast pecan? Oh. Oh. It's really good.
Is it the right... Is
Like
it
a cold
taste
one right now.
like the right path I'm going down? I've
Yeah.
never made pecan pie before.
Oh, really?
Yes.
No, it tastes good. Tastes like pecans. It's good.
Not with corn syrup, so this is different.
Oh, no, I like it. Yeah, it's not as like
My hands on
twangy as corn syrup is.
this mess.
A little mellower. I like it. Oh, I never lie.
Ambush. We'd better be careful.
Yeah, boop that thing. Yeah, Steph is making a pecan pie for Goodness Cakes. It's a charity
For
organization.
Thanksgiving celebration. Specifically for Thanksgiving.
Yeah. They're basically... excuse me.
But I'm making a pie for us, too.
Yes, hell yeah, you
Because
are.
I've never made it before.
There are like underprivileged kids that don't get birthday cakes. So there's a service you can sign up for where basically they'll pass you the requests of like chocolate or whatever, and then make cake for them so they can have a nice cake day. All right, I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back, guys.